What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have an install on the new Raptor. Let's take a look at what we have going on.
Excuse the mess over here, but we are throwing in some fender liners for the rear of the truck. Kind of a weird mod. Most of you might think this is a weird mod, but they don't come with factory fender liners, and why not? These are made specifically for the Raptor. They, for the most part, bolt right in. And as you can see, there's only one here because I've already done the driver's side. Let's go take a look at it. It is a tiny bit windy, and there's a dog barking, but I'll do the best I can. It's a fender liner. Very nice. Like I said, goes into the stock location, minus those two bolts right there. You have to put those in, and this is what it looks like without the liner. Just the aluminum, just the sheet metal, whatever this is made of. It's just bare, not a big deal. I mean, it's fine. Just the fender liner makes it look a little cleaner in my opinion. Speaking of cleaning, make sure before you install these, you wipe down all of this, get all the dirt and grime and crap out of there. We're looking good on this side. I think we're ready to install it.
Now I will say, some of the reviews were kind of frightening. They said that it was a struggle to get these in, and I will admit the driver's side was a slight struggle, but that's why I did that one first without showing you guys how to do it. So I can learn from my mistakes and show you how to install this properly and easily. Let's take a look at something on the inside that I also added today.
This truck did come with the Raptor OEM floor mats, which are fine. They're fully rubber. I don't mind it, I guess. I wanted something with carpet. I wear a lot of nice shoes, as you guys know, and the rubber from these will rub off onto the heel of the shoes, and then I have to clean it, and it's annoying. So I wanted to do some carpet. These are from 3W. I got them on Amazon. They're actually on sale right now. But these are pretty cool because you can actually remove the carpet portion. If you want to, say, go in the mud or off-road or whatever, you can just take this right out and have the rubber portion in there and not the carpeted portion. And as you can see, this fits extremely well. Goes all the way up over the dead pedal, which is nice, all the way up under the pedals, up the side a little bit, so just in case if you do spill something, you'll be okay there. And for this part, what I'm kind of thinking of adding a little strip of Velcro. I mean, not that I don't think this is actually going to come up or anything, but I don't know, maybe just to keep it down. Without me climbing over there, passenger side is the same as the carpet as well. And it also came with one for the back, which is nicer than the one that was in here. So it's a win. You can see how much coverage this thing has. It covers here, goes all the way up, goes under the seat, all the way up to the center console. So this will be nice. Archer's bed's out of it right now. I'm just trying to clean it. So once his bed is back in here, be good to go. Oh yeah, one other thing I added today was these little grills. They kind of match the OEM like honeycomb, so just added those in. They're a pretty inexpensive mod, and I think it makes the front end look a little bit better. Eventually though, fingers crossed, we're doing new bumpers front and rear. That's the plan.
All right, we've got the fender liner. Let's go ahead and put this thing in. First thing we are going to do is take a 7mm socket, and we're going to remove all of the bolts on the edge of the fender liner. There are 8 of them. Next thing you're going to want to do is get this in here, just set it on top of the wheel. And I don't really have anywhere to set up the camera, so I'm just going to do this and then show you after. But what you're going to want to do is push it up sort of into place. You're not going to be able to get this lip under right away. You're going to want to start on both sides and actually get the lip under here and then also in the back, and then sort of work your way up and tuck it in. And what I did to do that, and I'll show you guys when I get there, is just put it in there, pushed up at the same time, and sort of got it into place. One thing I do need to do real quick is go ahead and put this nutsert in back here. And the instructions, it states that it's going to go in spot B. On the driver's side, spot B is at the front, and on the passenger side, which we're on here, it's in the rear. So this little nutsert is just going to clip right into place like so. And then the front hole that you'll see, we do have to drill a hole, 1/8 inch, and then the screw will go right into that hole. So let's go ahead and get started. Quick check-in. It's probably been about 20 minutes. It's still not in, so I'm not gonna lie to you guys and say this is easy. It's not. You need patience. I don't really have any, so I'm starting to get a little frustrated. But we're getting it done. I'm gonna get it. I'll be back. I don't know how long that took, but it took so much longer than it should have. Don't know if I recommend these or not. Like, is it worth all this work? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. It's frustrating, and there's no room to work in here. I did get these somewhat warm. I left them out in the sun, but now I guess that it's cloudy. Maybe they got a little colder, even though we're in Florida. And I don't know, they just were really hard to get in there. Okay, next, I'm gonna put all these bolts back in. I've got the one screw in already. And then here, if you push this up into place, that's where you're gonna drill and then put that screw in. It's done. Here we go. It's in, it's installed. All the bolts are in. I don't know, 50-50 if I want to recommend you guys doing this to your truck or not. It sucked. I'm like not even gonna lie. One of the most frustrating things I've done in a while. And it's just plastic. Like, it should have just went right in. A lot of the reviews said it's really, really hard to get in there, but it's done, so it's fine. I think they were like $120, $120, something like that. What do you guys think? Worth it? Well, that's it for today. I'm beat now. I'm hungry. I think I'm gonna get pizza. Sounds like a good idea. I've got another install I'm doing probably tomorrow. It might rain, so we'll see. But there's a little preview of what's gonna be going in. All right, guys, thanks so much for stopping by. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Drop a comment if you've done this install before and if it was as frustrating as I'm making it out to be. Hopefully, you guys have a lot easier time than I do. And real quick, Archer wanted to say hi. Yay! Ooh, you had the fire truck and the ambulance? All right, we'll see you guys. And until next time, see you guys later.